Hey friends, this is Sanjay Parihar. I'm a technologist and I'm in Houston. Basically, we thought that let's talk to some bright minds here and let's see what they are thinking about, how the future technology is coming and what's their view. So with that thought, I'm here with Mr. Pankaj Thakur. Pankaj.
Hello everyone, my name is Pankaj, as Sanjay mentioned. I am also a technologist having almost 15 years of experience in the industry. Over to you, Sanjay, again.
Absolutely. And now when we talk about bright minds, here you go, Sahil. Thanks for conversation.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Sahil, and yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. So great, Sahil. Thank you for joining this conversation. And again, what we mentioned that we are at close to 20 years of working in US, different places, and we just want to hear you out and want to talk to you. What's your thought? So I believe you are very passionate about technology, and this thing looks very interesting to you. What do you want to do from the technology? Why technology? And what's your vision? What things you want to create out of the technology?
Yeah. I think technology is very good for education in school because the whole world right now revolves around technology, and that's only going to go up. So more people that know how to code and all this stuff will be more successful in the real world. And technology makes everything easier. Instead of having to carry 10 books, you carry one laptop and it has 100 books. So
absolutely. And anything you have in your mind to build it in the let's say in the next 6 months from the technology?
Not right now, but
I like your idea. I mean, rather than having a 10 bucks, you having the laptop, and which is kind of source of the entire information. That is very, very interesting. Now I believe you are learning from Brainlox. So how's your learning? What if we ask a couple of things? What thing you liking in the Brainlox as such?
I like how they do projects with you, and they take you through the whole project and explain to you every part.
Nice. And explain. Can you be a little bit more specific? That what part did you like most? I mean, in this I think from a couple of months, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So my favorite part is where you have a one-on-one class, so the instructor is fully focused on you. So, and he helps you with everything. There's not like one question that they just don't answer, which is you can't do that in a group setting.
Yeah, absolutely. And moreover, everybody has different thought, different skill, different questions, and that's why this kind of helps. And one thing I must say, Pankaj, the new generation is so inspiring. They have a vision at this early age. If I go back to my life, I don't think I have anything of that kind. So Sahil, you guys or your generation is truly inspiring to even us. I mean, we have worked so much, but definitely you guys inspire many folks, many technologists, and I'm sure that it's going to be growing as you go further. Pankaj, what do you think?
Well, I have no doubt in that, Sanjay. I think what you said is correct. If I go back in my, when I was studying, it was really hard. I remember just, technology has grown so a lot these days. I remember when I was studying, my first computer was just 256 MB RAM. Imagine the difference, right, Sahil? How much RAM do you have in your laptop right now?
16 GB.
Here you go. Wow.
Look
Full blown.
Exactly. All right. Sahil, question for you. So, since you have been with Brainlox for a couple of months now, right? Or maybe more than that. So, can you tell me any project have you done with Brainlox or, with the instructor or, however, or maybe yourself? Have you done any project so far?
So I did, I made a guess the number game where the computer tells you first, like one version is where you guess the number that the computer gives you. And the second version is when the computer guesses the number you give them. Nice. And then my favorite project so far was Hangman, where there's a list of words and it's really cool that how I made the game and I can play it by myself.
Wow, I can see that. You have good interest in gaming.
Yeah.
That's why. See, so technology is helping you to build your own games. That's pretty awesome. Have you played these games with anyone in your family?
Yeah. After I made them, my parents were pretty surprised that I could make this kind of game.
Wow, that's great. Look at the benefit.
That's the beauty of creation. And it's just the beginning. It's just the beginning, Sahil.
Yeah.
It's just the beginning here. So now let me ask this question, and it's very interesting. Who is your favorite technologist? I know you must be saying Elon Musk. Who is your favorite technologist?
I like Elon Musk a lot because I feel like he's different from everyone else. In a sense that he does what he thinks. He doesn't really care about the other world's opinion. And whatever he wants to do, he like finds one way to get it done.
And you know, what other, I mean, so which technology is fascinating to you right now? So one is the technologist you like, Elon Musk. What is the technology you are fascinated by?
For like Elon Musk, his electric vehicles are really cool to see how they're growing since he started them. Before, you would never see a Tesla on the street. Now you see so many Teslas driving everywhere. And he's also inspired other car companies to start making electronic vehicles. So I think that's really cool how he influenced the world like that.
Are you planning to build a company of your own in future?
Yeah. Don't know what I want to do yet, but that's the goal.
That's fine. Yeah, yes, you have to start from somewhere. So at least that thing has been started. And so, and which company? Let's say, you know, if I talk about you want to work for a company, which company you want to work with in the future?
As a company, I like Google a lot. Their like benefits are really good. Their work-life balance is really good. Everything like that. But yeah.
Great. Pankaj, this is fascinating, man. I mean, these guys have much more clarity.
Exactly. I was about to say that I think Sahil, you are already on the path of creating your own company. I think you already have created your micro startup first, your gaming company, right? you built the game, you were playing with your family members, right?
Yeah,
Other than that, see? Well, good. So Sahil, you know what? When I was a kid, I remember in my 10th standard, I saw a movie, Jurassic Park. And I was wondering, you know, how have they built these dinosaurs, right? And you know, I started searching a little bit and found that that's all because of technology. So any movie you have in mind which is like technology based and which inspired you a lot?
So nowadays, a lot of the movies are technology based, but the first movie that I really saw and I was wondering like how they did this was Cars. It's still one of my favorite movies, but I was wondering how they take these toy cars and put them into action and how they're talking.
Of course. Yeah, I mean, that's the power of technology. You know, that's where I always get inspired. You know, another movie I got inspired was Iron Man. I was like, man, I need that suit.
You know, I was very fascinated about this Terminator 2, I mean, long time ago, Terminator 2. And the guy, you know, like Terminator coming from future on this, I mean, you know, it's getting there. I'm not talking about future coming back to present, but it's the robots and those are very advanced now. And the kind of robots being built, it sounds like, you know, there are some labs which has been done in, you know, Amazon and Facebook. If you see those things, the conversational AI is already there. And I love, I mean, the way it can conversate. Have you seen anything of this kind interesting, Sahil, in the internet?
The AI?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Anything on the AI?
Yeah, AI seems to have a lot of strong opinions about. Some people love it, some people hate it. So,
yeah. What do you like or hate?
I love it. It seems really cool. I think AI is really cool.
Cool.
It can help us with a lot of stuff.
Are you using any tool, AI tool, like maybe Alexa or Google Home or something like that?
We have Googles all over the house.
Nice. Nice.
You got a Google Assistant, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Who is telling your appointments and Mr. Sahil, you got this appointments for this calendar or something like that, huh?
Yep.
Absolutely. And Python is kind of base language for AI. It's kind of it builds the library of the AIs as we go, so that's very powerful. One other thing I think I would, from my bit, and then Pankaj can tell his bit as well, you should definitely look into the brain-computer interface. It's an amazing technology coming, really fascinating. And what it does basically with the, sort of, AI on top of brain waves, it can help to identify what we think. So and it can be applied to many ways. So check it out. Just an interesting conversation we can have in future. But that's something for you. Pankaj, what do you think?
No, I think that's pretty awesome. Even last night I was reading an article. So there is a company who is building these human-like robots. They're trying to build it. They haven't built it yet, but they're trying to build it. And that company, what they were telling was their engineers started with Python. Imagine, they started with Python programming. They were trying to build a supercomputer in terms of AI, right? Not the supercomputer in terms of the processing power, but just in the terms of AI. And they ended up building these human-like robots. So that's where they are towards. So that's the power of Python or any other language in IT world.
Yeah. Elon Musk company, what is that called? Neuralink.
Yeah, Neuralink.
Is for the BCI, brain computer interface, by the way.
Yeah.
They have check it out the YouTube from Neuralink. They have done something on the pig and you can see the brain waves and other things as well. So it's very interesting there. Check out Neuralink video.
Yeah. Have you seen that, Sahil?
No, I have not. I have to watch it after this.
You should definitely check it out. They were able to predict that where would the animal step next. So they were able to predict that, how the brain works. And depending upon what were the steps taken by that animal, what would be the next step it will take.
Oh, and if you can apply that technology to humans, there's unlimited possibilities.
Exactly.
And Sahil, it's a great conversation with you. We are definitely looking forward for having a great tech conversation in future. Check out Neuralink, check out different things. And maybe if you have any question, just ask us and we can help you there. Yeah?
Yeah, of course.
Different things. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any questions, but...
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Sahil. Thank you very much for the conversation.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.
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 Thank you.